All right, I want to take a moment to show you a great app here called Preview for the Mac, and I'm sure you guys have had experience with it, but I want to take it to the next level here. In Yosemite here, we have this nice little feature here where if I click on this, I can see thumbnails of all the pages in this document. I can see a table of contents. This is very helpful with larger PDF files. I can also do highlights and notes on these, and I'll get into that a little bit later. I can actually bookmark pages too. In my view, I have it as a continuous scroll, but if I go page by page, that means when I scroll, it goes by page by page. I may want to do continuous scroll sometimes, because then I get kind of a more natural view of this document. I'm going to here set it up for thumbnails. Of course, this is the zoom in, zoom out. This is the share button, just like in iOS. I can use the built-in mail app to send it, messages, or airdrop it to another computer on our network. Right here, I can do some highlighting. So if I take, let's say, the green, I can highlight things green. There we go. Over here, let's say I have a picture. I'm going to click on this thumbnail and this picture is wrong. I can, with this page highlighted, I can rotate the whole page to get it just the way I want it. And but really right here, this toolbox is what I want to show you. If I click on it, I get this bottom sink drawer sort of thing here. Some of the features I can do here is annotate this PDF with a shape. Right now I have a red square, but I can definitely change the interior by and the border by selecting these options here. And also maybe I want the border thicker, so I can do this kind of thing. I can also annotate it with text, and that's a very nice feature. Instead of the shapes, I'm going to go over to text. Here's my little text guy right there, and I can go ahead and just write. And this is really nice if you get a form from downtown that you need to fill out. You don't have to write it, scan it, and send it. You can just annotate it here in Preview and send it right back to them. With that text highlighted, of course, I can do my standard text editing stuff. Also, if you have signatures, it's really kind of a cool thing. If you want to create a signature right here next to the text tool, you hit this and it opens up the camera, and you just kind of hold up a signature, and there's a little blue line here. Do you see that little blue line right there? You line up your signature and boom, it goes in. And when you are done, you can just take your signature, click it and drag it and resize it anywhere you'd like it to be. I do have some kind of concerns about this, but you can see that I do use it. So there we go. What else is going on? Here's kind of a cool tool. Oh geez, I was just playing with, you can see. This is the kind of like a free draw tool, and what I can do with that, I'm gonna, let's say I'll make the border like this and the color red. If I draw a shape with it, it's going to turn it into the nearest typical shape, which would be kind of cool if I left the inside blank. Oh, and then I try to do a square. It would kind of highlight something. That's kind of interesting. The other thing that you can do is if I do draw a goofy shape like this, I can choose to have the computer try and interpret what it is, or leave it at just how I wanted it, like that. So this is, oh, look at that, it doesn't go on that, so I'm going to have to draw down here too. Look at that, I drew a perfect circle. That's amazing. This is the scan tool, so I can copy some, paste, and send it off. So that is Preview.